Hello FIFA faithful, Bearhamms here, and welcome to episode 5 of my Hertha Berlin career mode. We will be finishing season 1 as we just have 2 games remaining on the docket. The first one is against Bayer Leverkusen at home, and the second one we will be traveling to Borussia Park to take on Borussia Mönchengladbach. There's a lot to be gained and a lot to be lost in these final 2 matches. A lot of players, I have no clue if they're going to be on the roster next season, so it's their final impression they want to make the 2021 roster. Prior to our penultimate match with Bayer Leverkusen, who are currently in 3rd place, we'll take a look at the table as we are in 8th place, tied with Frankfurt. And looking at other teams ahead of us and behind us, there is an outside chance we could take Werder Bremen, but I don't think they're going to slip up that poorly in the final 2 games. I don't think we'll be able to make up the 6 points to get us over that hump. So I think it's just a dogfight between us and Frankfurt for 8th. First on-camera game of the episode, we take on Leverkusen for the home finale at Olympiastadion. I think for these final 2 games of the season, I am going to switch the roster up quite a bit just to give some people some final impressions, just to make sure that, oh, maybe we should keep him for next year, or, oh, let's just put him in the bin straight away. Trunariga will find Dilros soon. With Dilros soon, I'm thinking of switching the formation to have him have a more prominent role, if that makes sense. Because him playing left wing back, as much as I like it and as much as he's gotten better at defense, I think it'll suit him better playing at a left wing role. We'll find Grujic. Grujic sees a run from Christoph Piątek. Piątek trying to get past Jonathan Tah, the big and burly Jonathan Tah. He does get tripped up. He's able to stay on his feet, though. Maybe not the best thing in the world. Usually Piątek in real life would have fallen just to get the PK, as there's a good shot, but it will be deflected. Good flip pass to Luka Bacchio, who is on side and who has been thriving these past couple months. He tries to find a pass, but it will be cleared away. No chances for us as of yet in the first 26 minutes or so, as Havertz is going to find Chilwell, who is overlapping with Leon Bailey. Good header by Trunariga, as it will fall straight to Jahrstein. Now with Jahrstein, I'm thinking of having him as the starter for next year, and then after that I'm just going to let him run out of his contract, because I think he is running a little low on overall, and I don't know how long he'll last even next season. Dilrosun trying to get a run through, which he is. He has some space. Still has some space. Dinks that through, looking for Piątek, who takes a shot, but not there. Marega tries to do something, but that will be the end of the first half. A good showing by our defense, able to keep the clean sheet, but it's our offense that really needs to step up in this second half. Still with Leverkusen as Weiser. We'll find Demir Bey. Demir Bey, the former Hoffenheim man, curls it right into the top left corner. And there goes the clean sheet. Well placed, again, by the former Hoffenheim cam striker. So we will have to get the replay with the 5 different angles. I mean, fair play. Outside the box. Puts it on his left peg. Wow, that was a wide open lane for him to put it past. I'm going to have to make some subs soon, because I don't think Shellbread's going to cut it. And I don't think this formation is going to cut as Havertz. Looking for a chance. There's another one, and bam. There goes another goal. Will be Marega too. We're going to go straight away to the substitutions. We are going to switch this formation to a 4-3-3. Let's get the wingers running here. We'll have Trunariga. Yep, perfect. It's kind of how I want it. Then we're going to take out Shellbread. Nope, take out Shellbread. Bring on Askasibar. Looking to add something to this, as he does get past one defender. He's going to pass through. Good block, but it's going to fall, and it's going to be another goal. So here's still a chance for Leverkusen. Good move by Bailey. Leon Bailey tries to thread one through, but Rakik is there. He's going to find Gressel, and that will end our misery at home. Not a good way to send off the fans, as we just give the old goose egg. 3-0 defeat to Bayer Leverkusen. They were simply the better team this rainy afternoon. So now we'll have to dry up and get ready for that finale against Gladbach. We do have a couple players with expiring contracts. One is Marius Wolf. The other is Marko Grujic, both of them on loan, but the only one I do want to sign on a permanent deal is Grujic. He has been fantastic all season for Hertha Berlin. And then we have some veterans who are running out. Thomas Kraft. We have Vedad Ibisevic, who I've never used this year because frankly, I just had no interest in using them. Then we also have Peter Pekrik, and I think I'm just going to let their contracts go. They're old. One issue that I do see arising in the next season is which players we will keep that are currently on loan. So you can see we have a plethora of players all over Europe. Edward Leuven, young guy, I could see us keeping him maybe for a cup match or two. Yeah, Stremski, he's not good enough yet. I do want to see how Toussaint could do. He is at Olympique Lyon. I think he could be a pretty good replacement for Shelbred or a couple other midfielders. Andre Duda, oh, I don't know. He's at a 78. A couple of these are tough because I do want to buy some new players, but if we have players like Duda, like Toussaint, who might get better in the future, we might as well just keep them and not have to worry about spending extra money. We can focus those funds on better players. So we also have like Pascal Kopka. I'll probably put him on loan again. Same as Ridon. Selka. Ooh, that's tough. That's the problem too. Like we're getting more and more strikers. So I don't know what we'll do with Davy Selka. Final game of the episode and final game of Season 1. We are giving Eddie Nketiah the start as we take on Borussia Mönchengladbach. Already good start here. Gressel flips that through. Nketiah trying to keep it. He will maintain possession in the box. Tries to make a move. Takes a shot and almost puts it in straight away. Love the footwork from Nketiah. Also, have to give a holler to my boy Patback, who is doing a save with Borussia Mönchengladbach. I did reference him earlier, but because he was the one who asked for Nketiah to come to the side, it was like, you know what? This is the perfect time to give Patback the shout-out. Good play by Trunariga. Trying to bolster his way through. He will get the ball to Dilro soon. It's now Cunha. We are given a start. I'm trying to find a perfect spot for Cunha, but the problem is we just have too many strikers at the moment. So we might just have to find a cam roll for him for the future. First quarter of an hour. Though, good interception by Gressel. Gressel. Now here's a run. Luca Bacchio in the box. Taps that through. Nketiah. Will he finish? Yes, he does, but he hits the goalkeeper. Was a good chance, but gotta do better than that. Cunha flips that through to Dilrosun. Dilrosun with some options. It's a 3-on-2, an odd man rush. If we were talking hockey terms, is he going to try to get that through? Nketiah tries to chip it over. That's actually a good pass. It will find Luca Bacchio, but Luca Bacchio is unfortunately offsides. Looks like Sippel will launch it out, looking for Thuram. It will fall back to us. Maybe a chance still. Taps that through. Oh, too far for Cunha, as Sippel will soak it in once again. And that will be the last play of this first half. I'm loving the chances from Nketiah. He just needs to deliver. For the second half, I have switched up the formation a little bit. Instead of a 4-3-3 with wingers, now it's a 4-3-3 with 3 forwards. I think that'll do better as we have moved Dilro soon to a left back, more like a left wing role. We'll also have Gressel doing the same. I'm actually going to move him up a little more and have him play not as left mids, but as wing backs. We're getting hassled here. Oh, that's going to open things up, though. That's going to be a goal. Gladbach, similar time as Leverkusen, scoring probably because of our more aggressive game plan. Does make sense, but I do want to score some goals to finish out this season. We'll fall to Sippel. Sippel's just going to hold on to it, punt it out. And that will be the end of the season. We don't score a single goal on camera. Gladbach got it in the 55th minute from Thuram. Not the way we wanted to end the season. Taking a look at the final league table after 34 games, we are in 9th place. Not quite a Europa League spot, but we did achieve the goal of mid-table, precisely mid-table, because there are 18 teams in this league. And I'm still pissed that we gave Paderborn their only victory of the season, as they lost 31 games in total. We'll also take a look at the top scorers, as Piontek finished in third with 21 goals in 34 matches. A good showing by Luca Bacchio too, as he is tied for 10th with Marco Reus, 13 goals in 34 games. But when it comes to assists, Piontek had 9 in 34, and Darida, surprising from him, had 8 in 32 appearances. Shelbred had 6 in 33, and Gressel had 6 in 34, so he was a great presence at that right wing back position. Clean sheets, Jarstein was in the top 5 with 10 in 34 games. Finish off the episode and the season, we'll quickly go through the team. So we do have Marko Grijic, who had the most appearances, 9 goals, 5 assists. Again, we are going to try to sign him up next season on a permanent deal. Piontek, 21 goals, 9 assists. Good first season in the Bundesliga. Dilrosun, 3 goals, 4 assists. Again, that was from the left wing back position, and I expect to see more productivity from him next year. Luca Bacchio, 13 goals, 3 assists. Came from, honestly, nothing to becoming that second striker, and he will be playing a lot next season. Gressel, only up to a 75 overall, but still 6 assists in the league. That is fantastic. Jarstein, 10 clean sheets, still can prove that he can hang with the top guys even at 35 years of age. Vladimir Darida, I didn't know he had that many assists and that many goals, so we might have to keep him on for another season, give him some more playing time. Rakik and Torunariga, 2 center backs. Great year for them. Shelbred was a great year at the age of 32. Don't know how many times he'll play next season, but I think I'll probably give him a couple. Jerome Boateng, 3 goals, 1 assist in 31 appearances. He'll probably be our best center back next season unless we get a new guy. Andre Schürrle, probably won't see him too much, or if at all, might put him on the transfer list, honestly. I can't put him on right now, but next year we will. Aska Seabar, I'm going to use him a lot more. He's getting a lot better, and honestly, we haven't even trained him at all. Boyata, I'm going to put on the transfer list. We're probably going to get better center backs, so it's probably best to put him on there. Mateus Cunha, I don't know what I'm going to do with him. 14 games, 1 assist. Honestly, I might just put him on the transfer list. I know he's really good and he has a great potential, but I'm just not using him. Max Mittelstadt, I don't know about him either. It's just like with Cunha, I just don't know. I might actually just take him off the transfer list and just see what happens. If they get offers, they get offers. No big deal there. Yastrzemski we'll probably put on loan again. Pekarek, we're going to let him go. Nikedia, we'll see what he can do next season. Klunter, I don't know. Young, again, I'm just going to keep on training him. Hopefully we'll get him to an 80 or so in the next couple of years. Meyer is leaving. Kraft is leaving. Don't know about this dude. There's just a whole bunch of players we never played in general. So next season, you'll see some returning favorites. It'll be interesting to see what happens in season 2. I know for sure my goal is to qualify for Europe, and I think the team can do it with some added features. So yes, this will be the end of the episode and the end of the season. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as you did playing it. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. This has been Bearhamms, and as always, toodaloo.